Hey everybody, I'm just popping in real quick today to share how I created this almost 30-inch long branch border using vinyl and my silhouette. In your Silhouette Craft Robo software, you're going to want to open up a new document. And when the box pops up for your document settings, you're going to want to specify your settings. And I already have one preset that says vinyl, and it's 8.5 by 30 inches long. I also click the landscape button just because I find this a little easier to work with when I'm doing a project that's long like this. I apologize, part of it's cut off. It's just hard to get it all when you're getting a screencast and getting a decent picture of it. So I am just opening up my branch there in my library in the Silhouette software, and this is a design from Hero Arts, and I'm going to change the size. And up here in the width, I'm going to choose 7.5, or I'm sorry, in the width or the height I'm going to choose 7.5, and then see where it takes me from there. So this is what it looks like. You want it to be in between that red bounding box. So I'm just going to adjust that a little bit because it's a little bit too long. I'm going to go ahead and choose 30 inches and click OK. So here is how big it is. This is what mine looked like. This is the size I printed mine. Or sorry, not printed, cut rather. So now I'm going to go ahead, and I always like to open all the designs I'm going to use so that I can make sure they work together. So I typed in bird, looking for the Hero Arts bird, and here it is. I'm just going to drop that in. And one thing I've found with this particular bird design is that it's got a lot of scroll design in it, so it cuts better larger. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the height of my bird at 7.5, and that is perfect. Move him a little bit and he will cut in between those red lines. So I'm going to move him back up there just to see how I like him with the branch. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and open up the last design I'm going to use, and it's Enjoy the Journey. And again, it is another design from Hero Arts, so it may look familiar to you if you use a lot of their stamp designs. I'm going to type in enjoy. There it is. I found it. Drop that in real quick. And again, I'm going to right click, pull up position settings, and I'm going to change the height and see how I like that. And that looks pretty good. That's how I want it to look on the wall, except that I don't really like those brackets on the sides. So to remove anything that you want from a design, you're going to go up and click the Ungroup button. It's right here. Click outside of your image, and then you can click on individual pieces of the design and remove them. So I'm just going to delete those really quick. I'm going to draw a box around that again and click Group. Otherwise, it will not move your whole design around. It'll only move pieces of it. So now it's grouped back together and I can move it wherever I want. And this looks pretty good. So this is exactly how I cut out my design for the wall in the photos you see here or that you saw on my blog. And you'll simply go up and click Cut when you're ready. However, you want to cut each of them out of different colors. So I move the designs I'm not cutting off, just off to the side out of the bounding box. Then I'll go and click Cut. You're going to click OK. And when the box opens up, here your controller, you want to click Vinyl Sticker and replace the cutting tip with the blue cutting tip. You may need to go over it twice if you use the fuzzy vinyl, but otherwise that is how I do it. Thanks for watching.